This event is proudly supported by Healthway. We ask all our volunteers to be sun smart while being involved in this event. Please ensure you protect yourself by wearing your long sleeve shirt and bucket hat provided, sunglasses, sunscreen, and seek shade where possible. The Busselton Festival of Triathlon is a smoke-free event. We ask that you do not smoke or be seen carrying tobacco products at the event. We thank you in advance for your support. Please assist us in limiting our impact on the environment in the following ways. Utilise digital copies of race information. Correctly use the recycling stations around the event site. And please bring a reusable water bottle with you. There will be water fountain stations around the event site for you to refill your bottles. Volunteer team leaders and individuals can collect their kit, hat and t-shirt at the following times: Friday 12:30 to 2:30 p.m, Saturday from 5:30 a.m, Sunday from 5:30 a.m at the Volunteer Hub. Registration volunteers for Friday and Saturday, please proceed to the pavilion located on Barnard Park to meet your volunteer coordinator at your designated time. Volunteers for race day are asked to report to their volunteer location at the allocated time. This information will be provided to you in race week via email. On arrival, please introduce yourself to the team captain. If you're feeling unwell, we ask that you please do not attend the event. Your safety is our number one priority. Please ensure you bring snacks and water with you. Lunch will be provided to those who are assisting with longer shifts. If you have any food allergies or requirements, we kindly ask that you do supply your own catering. If you have any medical conditions, please notify us prior to the event. There are a number of road closures around the Barnard Park precinct for the event. Please take the time to read these prior to arriving at the event. Full road closure information can be found at busseltonfestivaloftriathlon.com.au. Parking is available on Saturday and Sunday at Churchill Park for a gold coin donation. Entry is off Brown Street. For all other days, please observe parking signs around the precinct. If you have any questions during your volunteering, please speak with your team leader. Team leaders are able to communicate with event staff. For any urgent inquiries, contact our volunteer coordinator on 0418 918 653 or 0456 405 399. For life-threatening or time-critical emergencies, please contact 000. The Busselton 100 will take place on Sunday. Please familiarise yourself with all events and times. Additional information is listed on our event website. The Busselton 100 takes athletes on a 2-kilometre swim, 80-kilometre bike and 18-kilometre run. The event is centred around Barnard Park, with the swim taking place next to the Busselton Jetty. The bike course takes athletes along Geograph Bay Road and then out to the Chewett Forest before returning. The run takes place along the Busselton foreshore. The run course has 2 aid stations per lap. Aid Station 1 is located at the Sea Rescue Building at the corner of Georgette Street and Geograph Bay Road. The other is on Geograph Bay Road and Russell Street. Please observe the road closures around this area and take caution of athletes on course. The bike course consists of 2 laps and has 2 aid station locations. Both are located out in the Chewett Forest near the roundabout of Lehman Road and Chewett Drive. Volunteers can drive out to the locations parking at the roundabout on Chewett Drive. Please be aware of road closures in place and take caution to not enter the course. The event would not be possible without the dedication of our volunteers. The following will provide a summary of your volunteer roles for the event. Registration volunteers will be required to meet at the pavilion on Barnard Park. Your role is to complete athlete check-in for the participants of the event. Athletes will be required to present photo ID and collect their race packs. Athletes are then directed to the timing desk and to complete transition. Event staff will be on hand to assist with any inquiries. Race day. Swim marshals assist in corralling athletes to the swim for the starting wave. At the end of the swim, marshals will direct the athletes from the beach to the transition area. Transition area marshals direct athletes through the entry and exit of transition. They ensure transition access is competitor only. Please notify staff or medical team if any athletes appear unwell. Crossing point marshals are positioned around the course to assist spectators moving across the event. Bag compound volunteers will assist athletes with securing their bags during the event. Each athlete will have their designated bag with their race number attached. Assistance within the recovery area as athletes finish the event may also be required. Cycle course aid stations provide hydration to athletes during the bike leg. Volunteers will hand out drink bottles in a cautious and safe manner to the athletes. Collecting and disposing of bottles discarded by the athletes into the bin will be required. Gloves will be provided to all volunteers. Water will be dispensed in blue bottles and Coda electrolyte will be dispensed in black bottles. Run course aid station volunteers prepare hydration and food for athletes on the run course. Volunteers will ensure the tables are fully stocked at all times while the athletes will self-serve by collecting their products. Gloves will be provided to all volunteers. Collecting discarded cups at the aid station and assistance with packing up the station at the conclusion of the event will be required. As there are 2 aid stations located on the run course, please make sure you confirm your allocation prior to arriving. Finish line and recovery volunteers direct athletes from the finish line into the recovery area. Athletes will self-serve their finish memorabilia products and their food and drink. Please ensure the tables are fully stocked during the day. Gloves will be provided to all volunteers. Athletes will be required to remove their timing chip themselves while in this area. Please refer to the event and course maps that are listed on our website. On behalf of Triathlon WA and the athletes, we thank you for your time to volunteer at the event. The event would not be possible without you, so thank you and enjoy the experience.